Hey guys, what's up? Killjoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, wow, I need to cut this hair. It has been a minute since I got a haircut. Today we're going to be talking about the Orphan Prequel, but before I get into that, I'm gonna need you guys to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Now let's get into it. The Sierra Pictures and Affinity International Company has just announced that they're going to do a prequel to Orphan from 2009, a movie that nobody really asked for. The film is going to be called Esther, and it's going to take place in the Russian facility that she escaped out of to come to America to then be adopted by the family in the film that we already know. This video is actually even more relevant because it's going to be directed by William Brent Bell, whose new movie Brahms, The Boy 2 is actually in theaters right now as we speak. Just dropped today. I'm gonna get all hyped up for that film. Not really. I mean, I'm going to see it to make fun of it, let's be honest. I can't promise a review anytime soon because I don't know. I mean, is it gonna be actually worth the review? I don't know, people. I mean, hopefully. It's probably gonna be bad. But no promises, maybe. Maybe it'll come out Saturday or something. I mean, here's the thing. If they make an Orphan prequel, I'll see it. But there's one huge problem with them making this, and it's huge. The best thing about Orphan is the shocking twist at the end that kind of gives you a whole new angle on all the crazy and just uncomfortable events of the film. Any prequel or continuation just has that ending of that first movie ruined already, so it's just like, it's gonna take away that whole aspect from the film that made that first one just so good. So I don't know how a prequel or a sequel could reinvent that magic somehow. It just, to me, seems like the studios don't really care, and then this is just gonna be some big cash grab, honestly. Next thing you know, Orphan 2 Electric Boogaloo is gonna be in theaters, people. Also, making the title just Esther is kinda dumb to me. I mean, it's better than Rise of the Orphan, Killer Awakenings, but still, I mean, come on. Okay, the title's not that bad, I just wanted to make that joke. Another big problem with this continuation, or prequel, whatever, is that they're gonna have to get another actress to portray Esther. And personally, I think Isabel Fuhrman was actually really good in this role. Fun fact, she voices Shoko on Adventure Time. I'm a really big fan of that show. If you've never seen it, definitely go check that one out. So I don't know, can't really see anybody else playing this. I'd say she's too old for the role, but if you know the twist at the end of Orphan, well, that's kind of an irrelevant argument. I guess my point is, she doesn't look like a little girl anymore. She's actually a young adult now. She couldn't pull off a 43-year-old, or I'm sorry, a 33-year-old woman trying to look like a little girl anymore because she doesn't look like a little girl. That is some head fuckery right there. Can I just spend the rest of this video making up titles for Orphan sequels? Orphans, Orphan Back to the Hood, Orphan 2, The Squeakquel. Okay, I'm done. I got them all out of my system, I'm sorry. There's two big things I want to say here. Hollywood needs to stop focusing on making some unnecessary sequels and remakes, continuations. Some of them I really like, and some of them make sense. Halloween 2018 being one of them. Great continuation, great reinvention of the whole franchise. I love that movie. Great, that's a great movie. But The Boy 2, I didn't need a sequel to that film, and I certainly do not need a prequel to Orphan. It's a great standalone movie, as is The Boy, but is a sequel really even necessary? No, it's just a cash grab. And people know that now. Also, if these people would just put their focus towards original ideas, we could have so many more masterpieces, so many great horror movies that just never happened because people were focused on shit like this. And it's upsetting, really, because there are great original horror movies still. You have to look for them, but they're still there. Anything that A24 makes, all of their horror movies are fantastic. They're great original horror films, and I know they wouldn't touch a remake with a 6-foot pole because that company is actually really intelligent. I have nothing but respect for the A24 people, by the way. Shout out to them. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. The other thing I'd like to say is go watch the movie Orphan. If you've never seen that, actually a really good film. I think it's a little underrated. There's some slow parts in the middle, but the twist actually makes it kind of worth it. Now, you kind of already know it because I spoiled it, but still, go check it out. Thank you so much for watching my video on the Orphan prequel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. If you're on Twitter, follow me at KilljoyJake1 and tweet at me about any horror news or horror movie reviews you want me to do. I'll probably end up doing them. Also, follow me on Instagram at Killjoy_Jake. Thank you so much for watching this video again, and as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all. Orphans 2, The Squeakquel. I can't say that line.